Apple made headlines last year when it removed the 3.5mm stereo jack from the iPhone 7. Nearly a full year later, and many consumers are only just getting their hands on the company's answer to wired headphones, the AirPods. Demand has been off the charts, as is often the case with a shiny new Apple product. But of course, these aren't just a standard pair of white wireless earphones. They use Apple's brand new W1 wireless chip. This represents the best wireless audio interface on the consumer market. In terms of sound quality, the W1 is unmatched. There's no reliance on overly compressed sounding audio, and for lossy streams and MP3 playback, the quality is excellent. The W1 chip is also incredibly power efficient. Each AirPod contains a battery, and combined with the battery in the charging case, you can get a total of 24 hours listening time without plugging in. There's also fast charging, which provides a few hours of listening time for a few minutes of charging time. Finally, the W1 uses proximity for pairing. To pair your AirPods with an iPhone, simply open the case near your iPhone. Tap on the connect button that appears, and your AirPods will be synced to all of your devices via iCloud. You can even track a lost AirPod using Find My iPhone. So far, so good. Unfortunately, there is a major problem with the AirPods, though it's ultimately subjective in nature. Apple has chosen to use the same design as found on the existing earpods that are included with every new iPhone. That hard white plastic with an open earphone design that doesn't form a tight seal with your ear like the main rivals the Beats X do. If you don't find Apple's free earphones comfortable, you aren't going to find the AirPods comfortable either. This is a matter of having the right shaped ears and a preference for non-sealed earphone design. It's not that the AirPods are a bit uncomfortable for me, my ears literally ached after 30 minutes of use. This also happens with regular earpods, so I wasn't at all surprised. The chosen design also means they're leaky, letting in ambient noise and letting out whatever you're listening to. As a result, there's zero passive noise isolation. This is much less of a problem if you're using the AirPods in short bursts or talking on the phone. The AirPods come in a hard white plastic case into which Apple has put a battery which charges your AirPods while not in use. You don't need to carry the case at all times, just for charging, which takes place via a lightning port on the bottom of the case. The rounded design feels very pocketable, it's small and light, and does a great job of protecting your earphones. The hinge makes a satisfying snap when you flip it closed, and overall, Apple's commitment to a truly wireless design should be commended. But not everyone is going to find them comfortable, and not everyone is going to like the look either. The AirPods tend to protrude a bit from your ears, longer than regular earphones would on account of the battery in each one. They look unique, and ultimately whether you like the design is another personal decision you'll have to make. Sound-wise, they're marginally better than Apple's free earpods. Compared with the Beats X, they're more balanced and less bass heavy, so they're more suited to a wider range of musical styles. The sound would also likely benefit from some passive noise isolation. There are a few other neat features too. Sensors detect when you're wearing the AirPods, automatically playing and pausing the music. You can double tap either earphone for Siri, though this doesn't work very well. Each AirPod has a microphone in it, and the quality is actually pretty good for phone calls and invoking Siri. Pairing the AirPods really is a cinch. The convenience of the battery case design coupled with fast charging gets rid of both wired technology and annoying charge times. Fortunately, these aren't the only earphones using this technology. You can also grab a pair of Beats X, Powerbeats, or over-the-head solo headphones that also use the W1 chip. They all offer easy pairing, fast charging, and great wireless audio quality. The Beats X reviewed last month are arguably the main alternative for those looking for W1 in earphones. They're ultimately more comfortable and cheaper with a bass-heavy sound that might not be everyone's cup of tea. They do lack the smart sensors and battery case though, and they're not truly wireless like Apple's design. For me, the AirPods are expensive and uncomfortable. I wouldn't spend $160 of my own money on something that doesn't fit very well, so I can't really recommend them from a personal standpoint. I've had both the Beats X and the AirPods to play with over the last couple of weeks, and I've favoured the Beats X every single time. However, if your ears are compatible and you don't like silicone earbuds, the AirPods may be a tempting, if expensive, prospect. Check out our full AirPods review at MakeUseOf.com.